Football's about passion. It's a way of life. It gets you up on the morning. It's magnificent. It's fantastic. What a sport. What a sport. It's a way of life. It's a way of life.
Retro Football is back. Big shout out to Rapos, one of our awesome subscribers, who has given me a list of games to take a look at. This is another one of those games. Real football, not Real Football, not Real Madrid. Real Football on the Nintendo DS, or Real Football 2009 in this case. 2008 was the first of this series to release on the DS. But like I say, Rapos asked me to take a look at this version. So this is a mobile phone game, essentially, or the series consists of games on iOS and on Android. I've never played any of these before. So I've got my mouse working here with the Nintendo DS, but I've also got my controller working because there's not a chance I want to play on the mouse. I don't think you can, because the mouse is just emulating the touch screen. So I think the touch screen will be for the bottom screen here. Maybe tactics and that kind of thing, and obviously then the controller will control my players. So let's see what group we're in here, or rather let's see our first opponents, Croatia. So real player names, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. It was developed and published by a company called Gameloft, if anyone's familiar with that. Look, it's a San Siro. So I'll play a bit of this World Cup, and then I'll take a look at a few friendlies to see what stadiums we've got in the game and that kind of thing. I thought the teams would have real kits, but obviously they haven't. Probably due to licensing, but also probably due to the limitations of the Nintendo DS. The goals haven't got nets on by the looks of things. But graphically, I gotta say, I think this looks really nice. I'm keen to get going with this. Let's see what this is about. Is it going to be PES-like or FIFA-like or neither? Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have chose hard. It's snowing as well here at this World Cup. When was the last time we saw a World Cup and it was snowing? I don't know if there's ever been one. Has there? Maybe... Did we have a World Cup in Russia? We did, didn't we? I'm sure we did. Oh, my days. Bit of speech there with a goal going in. And it's Patrick. Is that supposed to be Petrich? So maybe it's like PES where you get some players who can't be licensed for legal reasons, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I shouldn't have chose hard. This already feels ridiculously difficult. It's very PES-like. Very PES-like. Same controls. There's a nice weight to everything, and I love how... Or rather, I love the pace of everything. Nice and slow, again, quite PES-like. Oh my god, I can't get anything going here, though. So, I don't have any review scores or anything for this game. It's hard to find a lot of information about this series. I mean, it's probably not that difficult. I could probably... Oh, no, I found the slide button. It's the same as PES. It's circle. Oh, no! Did you see the screen at the bottom there? So, basically, you can use the touch screen to dive with the goalkeeper. That's cool as hell. That's a nice gameplay mechanic, using the DS's touch screen to its full potential. I like this. This is really good. I'm intrigued, though, to what reviews it had. Let's see if we can actually get in front of their goal, Croatia's goal here. I mean, it's true to life, because around this time, Croatia did go to Wembley, and I think it was around this time, and qualified ahead of England, didn't they, I think? Oh, I thought it was another. It's Mardic. So yeah, the Croatian names are all fake. That's interesting. We had that though, didn't we? I know it's an obvious thing to say, but with the early PES games, maybe PES 2, with the Netherlands having all the Oranges players rather than the actual real names, but then you've got real names on other teams. I think it was PES 2. Might have been a few different PES games. This is cool as hell. I can't get over how much this feels like PES. This could be PES. Not as good, but it could be one of the PES games. I do wonder as well if Konami have outsourced a couple of their developers to Gameloft, who develops this, to make the game, and said, yeah, just make a game. Just don't call it PES. Just make sure they pay us lots of money. I do wonder, guys. But anyway, I can't do anything. Hey! This is absolutely ridiculously hard in the hard setting. I always choose hard at first because more often than not, the footy games on anything less than the highest difficulty can be a bit easy, but not the case with this. This is super difficult for me. Although, yeah, it's Olok. He's offside instead of Olic. Free kick. Right. I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, what was I going to say? Let's have a look at the... Oh, this is cool. So I can make the 442 diamond here. So I'm using the touchscreen now, guys, as you can see. So there you go. On the fly, I haven't even paused the game to do this. So on the fly, changing tactics, changing formations. I'm not entirely sure how to make him a DMF, though, to actual change his role. You got the defense to attack slider. You got all these systems here. I think that would have been long ball there, maybe. I don't know. But this is cool. I like it a lot. This is a very good video game. It's a very good request from Rapos. I hope I've got your name right, because I've been forgetting it, mate, every episode. But you jumped into the live stream the other day, and I've kind of remembered you now. And speaking of live streams, check out the live streams. I'll be doing some solo live streams next week, guys, as well as Dave jumping on for some co-op as well. I'm thinking of streaming a footy manager game, not specifically football manager, but LMA manager or maybe championship manager. I haven't decided yet. Keep a lookout for that. I will keep you posted via the community tab. I'm not on Twitter anymore because Twitter is awful. But back to this game. Oh, dearie me, this is so hard. So hard. I never owned the DS. My brother did. He used to bring it over. Big shout out to Matt. He used to bring it to my house. And there was I think it's a Resi game. Matt, let me know, mate. There was a Resi game where you're in a ship. Was that the DS? Ah! Or am I thinking of the Vita? But I like the DS. I thought it was cool. But at the same time, to me, it felt a bit gimmicky. As did the Wii. Felt a bit gimmicky. It's like the novelty wears off quite quick for me with consoles like that. I can't be doing that. Let's go as Portugal. I can't be doing as England. I just can't. Even though they had Croatia up front. But this time, normal difficulty. And we're at the Lombardo. Oh, the trad bricks. That's what it's called in PES in this. As you can see, the red bricks. Fake Old Trafford. You've got Bavaria. Is that Bayern Munich? Felipe. Catalonia, which will be Barca. Mersey, which will be Anfield. Countryside. That looks like Fulham. Fulham's not in the countryside, though. Anyway, I want to play at Fulham's ground because that looks spot on to me. Countryside. I mean, Fulham, West London, it is a really nice bit of London. Very posh part of London. I really like Fulham. And there is some nice green areas. I wouldn't call it the countryside, though. It's on the river. It's on the River Thames, isn't it? Craven Cottage. I've actually been there. Some beautiful pubs along there, guys. I like this dramatic music when they're walking on. Sounds like sort of space man or astronaut going on a space walk kind of dramatic music. Oh, I've got to score a goal. I want to see what... Oh, well, we've seen what they do when they score. They celebrate like they do in all footy games because we saw Croatia score. But I like these weird and wonderful retro footy games. You kind of... Oh, listen to the drums. The crowd are playing the drums. Dum-ba-da-dum-da-da-dum-da-da-dum. You kind of do get these games popping up on Steam for a couple of quid. Go on, he's in! Oh, what was that? I charged up far too much. It's very difficult to keep the power bar under halfway with this. It shoots up so quick. That sounded dodgy. But, yeah, you can get games like this on the iOS store and that now. I mean, surprise, surprise, this is on the iOS store. I wonder if we've got I keep saying real. I wonder if we've got Real Football 2000 or 2024 on iOS store. I'm going to check that out after this video. I wonder if this is still a thing. I'm going to assume that it's not. If I had a bugbear about this game... Oh, it's the lack of nets. Oh, it's Linderoth. So Swedish players are fake. No, they're not fake names. Ibrahimovic. So I don't remember Linderoth. Sounds like a chocolate. But yeah. I don't know what I was saying. I was about to say something. Oh yeah, bugbear of mine with this isn't the goal net. That's fine. Is the AI, the way it plays. I don't find it that interesting. I think this would get a bit tedious after all. I'm in again. Ah, no, I tried to drag it across the goal, but then I shot instead. And it wasn't the right decision. It wasn't the right choice. Is Elmander... Oh, is that Svensson? Yeah, they have got real player names. Elmander! Oh, he scores! It's my guy, Elmander. And I say my guy. I signed him in my Malaga Master League. Shameless plug. Check out the PES 2013 Master League series that I have running on this very channel. Ah, Elmander. He doesn't do that for me, though. I think he's only scored 1 goal all season. Oh, come on. Even a normal difficulty. This is hard, guys. It doesn't help that the screen is tiny. My monitor is not the biggest of monitors. I mean, it's a computer monitor. It's a gaming monitor, but it's a small one. So, this looks tiny. Especially with my bad eyesight. Oh, he goes for the overhead kick. Svensson, I think it was, went for the overhead kick. We know Ibra Pony is good at scoring overhead kicks. Ibrahimovic. I call him Ibra Pony. I'm childish because he has a ponytail. Elmander. Has Elmander got a ponytail? No, I don't think he has. Oh, he's in. Good save. Corner kick. Really cool game, though, guys. Very enjoyable, this. I don't use the same barometer to measure footy games. Sorry. To measure handheld games. I don't use that same barometer that I would for home console games. Because it's unfair. The portable consoles obviously had less power, and they obviously catered for a different audience, or for gamers who commute, gamers on the go. And they used a lot of the time would you... Oh, do you see that little... Was it called Marseille Roulette, that little skill? I'm sure that's what it was. Like Zidane invented it, didn't he? Oh my days. That was lovely. Yeah, they basically use the functions thrown in with the DS and the 3DS and what have you. So I never like to compare games. Like, I won't want to compare this to, like, PES 2008 on PS2. As an example, it's just unfair to do that. But as handheld footy games go, this is very good. Very good. Because I've played some absolute stinkers. But some people may hate this. Again, I have no review sources for this game. So let me know if you've played it. Let me know what you thought of it. I just think it's good, clean fun. I don't know why I said clean. But we'll leave it there. Good, clean fun. We'll leave it in there. Because it just is. Pick up, play. Feels like PES. No, oh, he's done that skill again. It's challenging as all hell. There are game modes in here. World Cups. There's leagues, etc. Oh, that's a thing I didn't check, guys. Clubs. In a bit, I'll check if they're... Oh, there are clubs. Let's have a look. I'm sure there will be. Because we've got Cesc Fabregas there. I know he's not in any specific kit. Let's have a look down the bottom by using L and R on the controller here. We've got classic teams. Hey, we got clubs. Man red. It's so PES. Man blue. Look at this. Roma. Roma are licensed because they got their club... Well, they haven't got their club crest. Ignore me. Yeah, the French clubs are not licensed, but La Liga clubs are licensed by the looks of things. They are. So they got the license with La Liga. Bundesliga is not licensed, and the other teams aren't licensed either. When I say other, I mean the other European teams. It's so pairs. How many times have I said that in this video? It's so pairs. I'm going to be Real Madrid here. I'm going to try and find that stadium that I think is supposed to be their stadium. That one, Felipe. To me, that looks like the Bernabeu. 3-tiered all the way around. And it's called Felipe. But Felipe, I want to say, is an Italian first name. No, it's not. It's not. Ignore me. It's a Portuguese first name, isn't it? But it's not Spanish is what I'm getting at. I don't know. Maybe it is a Spanish and Portuguese first name. But it looks like Real Madrid's ground from that snapshot. I don't know. It kind of does, doesn't it? It definitely does. The dramatic music starts up as Real Madrid come onto the pitch in their flat 4-4-2. I hate the flat 4-4-2. I always struggle with that formation. I absolutely hate it. What have I done? It's because I'm trying to use the mouse to change formation, and I've clicked off of the screen. And when you do that in this emulation software, it freezes the game like that, basically, if you leave your monitor. If you've got a dual screen or dual setup like I have anyway. Or if you leave the window, I should say, it still does it, even if you've got one monitor. Anyway, enough of that crap. Let's get into this game. Oh, Schneider, Gabby Heinz. Big shout out to Dave. We were talking about Gabby Heinz on the co-op stream Dave and I did a few nights ago, saying that we liked him at United, good player, left for Madrid, but also we didn't like the fact that he flirted with a move to Liverpool. He was up for that under Rafa Benitez. I think he would have been good at Liverpool as well. Free kick. This is super cool. The DS, just so many good video games on the DS. And yeah, let me know if you've played this game, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Retro Football. I think I could be playing until Christmas Day and still not have scored, even though I've slid. Don't come to this channel if you want to learn English, or if you want to brush up on your English language or literature skills. Just don't. This is not the channel for it. But if you like the footy gaming and all the other stuff, guys, please come back. We've got loads of content planned. I shall be live streaming again with Dave, and like I say, I'll be doing my own solo streams and all the other stuff. Loads of video content as well. We're going to stick to that. We're still going to be making videos as well as streaming. We love doing both. So I'll speak to you all soon, guys.
Free kick.